with the show. First bit of commentary, folks, is that I kind of like the way that there was a little bit of titling at first, but we get right into the actual movie so we can at least get that baseline established. I kind of like that. You know, we're not dealing with, and I guess you could say we're not dealing with characters that we're going to, that are the main characters. One figures in a little bit, but you know what I mean. Basically, these are not the main characters, but they still are used to establish, you know, what we're going to be seeing, what the movie is going to be, pretty much. So let me just keep going. I'll say this much, folks, that the daytime lighting, you know, can sometimes mess with the TV a little bit, maybe a little bit of a glare, as you can see. So that's one factor with the daytime. You know, there's always going to be some little light that creeps in that can kind of mess with the lighting, but also this is a dark movie, so I'm going to have to deal with that just a bit. So now, folks, now usually in most movies, you would want to pass through the credits and everything like that. But in this movie, this is where you're going to get your biggest clues as to as much as can be gained as to who this person is, more so than what they look like, more so than what their connection is to any of these people or anything, but more so their mentality. What you'll start to see in here is that, yeah, he's an insect collector, but almost like, in a way, most it seems like predatory bugs in a way. But he's definitely more of a spider. His mask, you'll definitely see exactly where I'm coming from, but this really gives you a scope of as much as can be gained of who this guy, how he works, how he works, what I'm saying? And sometimes, but spiders, they're wildlife still. It's about their survival. They catch bugs, they eat them. It's about these webs and these traps. It's about survival, eating. How is that transferred to this human being who kind of sees himself as almost like a spider type person?
You promised you'd get it by tonight.
I am. These jobs don't just happen overnight.
I have to have it today.
Why today?
There's people I want.
So why don't you let me talk to the people that you
Release that token. It's due. That's all there is to it. I'm leaving tonight.
Where are you gonna go? You're gonna your mom's? Your sisters? Holy shit, so what are you gonna do? You're just gonna disappear? They're gonna chase you. Look, I'm gonna get you the money, alright?
It's too late.
Come here. Just give me until midnight, alright?
I know.
Oh God. I don't know. It's like there's certain people. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Let's center in on him when we can. Okay, we gotta center in on this guy when we can, because this happens a lot, especially with African American actors. It's like whenever there is a certain role to be played, it's like those guys are gonna play that particular role. Like this guy's been, I mean, he made his way up. He was in a couple of barbershop movies. Then I remember seeing him in Burn Notice, and of course, like and I've also seen him in uh, um, Chicago PD. It's like it's almost like he plays that sort of like in a way, it's always sort of like the head guy. Person detected here. Hold on one second. Let's start back up the movie. I'll be right back with my point, but one second, folks. Excuse me.
You said it's 50% take. The family's out of town. The students inside. And I need to get paid tonight.
Ah.
when my help means you did, motherfucker. You don't come over here all hopped up with your macho bullshit. You can even think about that. Woman here. Those are the questions.
7 to 9. 50% take.
You don't have no fingers, do you?
I'm the only driver you know you can get into that safe. Screw that!
I'll take care of all that at the hospital.
Come on now, you got it all.
Alright. What's it?
Come on! Hey! Ow! Ow! Come on!
Again, the credits, folks. See, they're weird like that. I almost feel like I've seen her somewhere before.